Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Sucks here. This is a simple video, and this was commented on the channel, so I figured why not do it. Got a little bit of extra time. Thank you, sir. You're great. I appreciate you. By the way, I appreciate you too. If you're seeing this, drop a comment down below. You always have great low price stocks to recommend. Because of you, I'm making money on Bbig, which I'm very happy about, by the way. Could you post a video about Bbig detailing the levels when to get out? Okay, so this is a simple video. We're going to start off by bringing this up. Okay, days to cover on Bbig is 2.32 days to cover. Okay, and this is days to cover is how long it would take shorts to get out of their positions. I wouldn't take it hugely. I would take it with a grain of salt, but just know that. Okay, so keep that in the back of your head. Without further ado, here's some things that I have drawn out. So we have each run up for Bbig. Okay, this was 613%, 184, 489, 452. We didn't map out this one, actually, now that I'm looking at it right now, but this one is another 90%. I would say that was just coming down off of this, though. Anyway, 489, 152, and what could this one be? Now, we're going to give you the safe levels to get out, but before we do that, if you're all in, if you're just in this to zero or short squeeze for Bbig, or you're in for a certain percent, to the grave. The first spot you want to look at least 100%. $4.23 on Bbig. This is a level to get out at if you're risking. If you're risky, you're like beginner risk right here, where you're pretty risky, right, to not get out before this. But at this point, this is a level that you could end up jumping at. And if you're wondering where these percentage gains are from, they're from the low recently of last week or the week before. 140%, a next key level that you could possibly jump out at. And then you have 314, and for all the fucking risk takers, 428. And for anyone beyond that, good luck. You're just going to the moon at that point. But remember, one thing I want you to keep in mind is that with 2.32 days to cover, if you see two major green days, right, two huge ones back to back, just know that, okay, it's getting time that I should probably jump out of this. This is probably, gonna end up start falling, because it looks like the days to cover are kicked in. They took their 2 days, they covered, because you're not going to see the short interest until T+2. So really, they could fuck a lot of people on this. 2 days to cover. As soon as you see the short interest drop, they're already out and this thing plummets, right? So be careful. If you see two major green days, what do I mean by major? I'd say something along the lines of, anywhere. It depends on each day, right? If it's like 200%, then okay, out of these 2 days, this is probably a good time to get out. Something along the lines of that. But let's go over the levels. And remember, this is all in my opinion. You guys should get out whenever you want. I personally, can't give you exactly what I think. But just based off of the fib retracement we have here, so bottomed out at 210. The first level I would say to get out, $3.33. If you want to be really safe, and it's not much, but let's just say you did get out there from where we're trading at now, you're making about 27%. Okay, so that's not bad, especially if you have calls, right? That's gonna 10x your leverage there. The next spot I would say to get out, that's a little bit risky if you want to get out on the way up to any of these spots, is $4.21. So let's just say you did get out there. You're making 60% right now from where the stock is trading at, right? And you're getting up to that level. So this is a decent spot to get out, in my opinion, on Bbig. Now, the next level I would want to look at to hop out here is 489, and then finally you have 555. Okay, so if you were to get out at either of those levels, you'd make 86% or about 112%. Okay, so be careful, but these are the basic levels just based off of the fib retracement. And then you have $6.38, and make sure to write these down, guys, and then $7.68. And after that, at that point, you're just riding the trend all the way up. Be careful at $8.97 where the 314% is, and then the highs of the stock all the way up here You know, somewhere around the $11 range on BBIG, because you don't really know how big it's actually going to be. But be very careful. Now, besides the fib retracement, I do agree with those levels. But what levels would I say to also watch? I would say, first of all, watch $3 to $3.13. Okay, anywhere in this little zone right here, to see a major rejection. Okay, I doubt you're gonna see it, honestly, but just watch those levels, and then I'd say watch around 382 on the way up to this, 420, 421 level, and then honestly, the fib from there on is pretty accurate. Yeah, guys, drop a comment. I can go over any stocks you guys want me to. You know, this is just something I wanted to pop out there. Also, don't take this as advice. Take this with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion on when to get out of BBIG. Also, for anybody wondering, well, what's going on with BBIG? You know, we've been going over it on the channel, and we called it out actually when it was down here at its low, at around 216. Okay, but if you really look at it, we're taking a look at the cycles that play out. Okay, these cycles play out, or comes down, and then you get the shot up right here. Okay, and actually we can just remove everything, forget about it, right? So you have the cycle right here that drops down and it pushes up, and we see this more often, right? Sometimes it's not pretty, like right here, but ultimately we're on the daily chart. If you broke this down, you could see how often these cycles actually play out, and it's the same exact thing every time. So we were expecting, this exact setup, and anybody who did get in, congrats on getting in over here. So we did call that out. It is in the free Discord if you want to join the Discord down below, where we talk stocks, hang out. There's buy and sell signals, post gains, post losses, everything along that nature, and it is free, so there's no reason not to join. Also, guys, I'm going to go over the whole spiel. If you want to click off the video, you can. I appreciate you guys watching it. Please smash the like and just drop a comment down below, and consider subscribing. We're about to be at 5K. Now for the whole spiel, hit the link in the description to download Moo. My dog is barking, freaking out. Hit the link in the description, download Moo. You will get 5 free stocks worth up to $3,500, and I personally will give you anything free on the merch store, 1 item. The link is down below on the merch store. If you want to check it out, there's Where's Gary hats, buy AMC stock, Ape shirts, Ape cups, Ape mugs, Ape hoodies, etc. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.